Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Today I'm going to show you how to make a hamper, but we're going to change it. We're going to call it a Glamper. This is going to have beauty products and lots of pampering, lovely cool things inside. I am going to do more hamper videos, but there's lots of time, so we've got lots of time to do them. But I'm going to start with my Glamper. So I picked up this kit here. This came from the range, and it's just a normal basket, but it's actually slanted. This one doesn't have to be, it can be anything you want. We've seen lots in the videos. Now it's got this kind of shred inside, like wood wool they call it. I don't particularly like that I don't want that in the Glamper. I don't think it's zhuzhy enough, so I'm going to swap that, and I'm going to use some tissue paper, some pink tissue paper, but I'm going to keep this because I will use this for other projects. So I'm just going to swap that now. I'm just going to use some tissue paper, and I'm going to stick to the pink theme. So all we need to do to start with, just move that bit because that's a white piece, is just scrunch up the tissue paper. One sheet over the top, just put it in like that, and that will act as my base, and you can kind of wiggle it about and whatever when you start putting stuff in anyway. Okay, so we're going to start and put some bits in. Now all of the contents in here came from Primark. So it's not going to be expensive. It just depends how much you put in it. So if you spend, say, £20 on someone, just buy contents for that. Allow yourself a little bit for the basket, and just buy them or make the size of the basket depending on your budget, so depending on what you spend on people. Okay. So what we're going to do for start with, I've got all beauty products, all sort of pretty things because we're making a Glamper. So I generally start with something at the back or a little bit of height. So I've got things like this palette here, this glow palette. It's got highlighter in it. I've got this one here. This is a blush palette. And I've also got this Glitter Junkie highlighter powder as well. So I'm just going to start at the back. It might tipple over because I'm putting heavy things at the back, and kind of just work it round. I'm also going to put in some of these cosmetic pads. Some things in Primark you can't take the price off, which is really annoying, but you could maybe put a little sticker over it or something like that. But I think I'm going to stick that to the side rather than through the middle. I might put that maybe down the bottom there, or that could actually, that would look nice there, wouldn't it? I've got some cleansing wipes here. These come as a pack of 2. Where can I put those? I could put those there, or I could separate them. I might separate them just so it looks nicer in the hamper. Oops, sorry about that noise. I could put that there, pull that one off, put that there. I've got some cleansing pads. Again, I think they were just a couple of pounds. Some false eyelashes. I've got a clay face mask there. I might actually put the face masks at the back. We've got a lemonade peel off. I might pop those in there. I think that looks quite cool. So you can jiggle things about anyway, so it's not set in stone or anything like that. Here's a lip balm. That's a lip crayon. I've also got some nail varnish there. I've got, I've just picked this up. It's a moisturising gel patch for your lips. So where could we put that one? I'll pop that at the back so it doesn't mess me whatnots up. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wrap that. Now these baskets generally come with the cello wrap, and they also come with a ribbon as well. I'm not going to use this because I want to do it kind of like a pinky theme, so I've got all my contents are pink. So just make sure that you stick to a kind of a coloury theme, if you see what I mean. So don't put like weird colours in it that don't match, and then different coloured bow and all that sort of stuff, because it just look dead weird. So I'm not going to use that, although I could, because it would all match. But I'm going to use this cello wrap that I bought from eBay. Man, I've had this donkey's years. It's pink, and I just think that that would look really cool wrapped in that. So I'll just show you how to do that now. And I'm also going to use a pull bow that I've had for ages as well, and that's again just another pink one. Right, I've pulled it back a bit. I hope you can see and I don't go out of shot too much. So the first tip is don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to have a go. If it goes weird, then just start again. You're also better off pulling more cello wrap off than what you think you need, because you can cut it off but you can't stick it back on. So I'm just going to pull some out. I'm going to guess it and get my scissors. I'm just going to cut the paper, cello wrap off. So we're going to get rid of that there. Then we're going to bring the basket back in, and we're going to lay it in the centre. Incidentally, this basket was £5 from the range. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to gather it up. So I'm just going to check the camera angle. I'm just going to move it a little bit. Okay, that's a bit better. So now I'm going to pull this pull bow, because within this, these come from eBay as well. Within this, you get like an extra spare bit of ribbon. So you just pull it. I mean, how dead simple is that? It makes it look really professional. These are the ones that a lot of the florists use as well. So just put florist pull bow or something into eBay. I don't have the link because I've had them for ages. So I'm just going to get my scissors once I've pulled it and cut these strings off, because I need these now for the rest of it. So what I'm going to do is, you kind of need a couple of pairs of hands when you're doing this. Pull the front and the back up like that. I hope you can see this. Pull the front and the back up. And these bits here, you kind of want to fold round. And it does help sometimes to have a little bit of sellotape just to fold those bits in. So we're going to start at the top and we're going to pull it up, just scrunch it up like that. And it just pulls it round. Okay, and I'm going to tuck these bits in afterwards. Then get your piece of string that you cut off. You can get this separately, like on a roll, if you want to. Just tighten it like that. Tighten it again. You can cut these bits off. I'll tend to probably put them to the same length. And then I'm going to curl it. You just get your scissors, holding it with your thumb, and just curl it through. Just pull the top parts out, and if you have got any bits that are not sort of the same length, then don't be afraid to sort of cut them off. And I tend to cut them at a little bit of an angle, just to sort of make it look nice. Okay, so that's the first part, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just tuck these side bits in just to make it a little bit neater there. So I've just got my tape, get myself some sellotape, and I'm just going to fold. You can, if you want to, kind of like tuck it in there and just sort of fold it round, and then you want to put some tape kind of out the way so you're hiding it, and then do the same with this side. Just sort of tuck it in and fold it round like that, and there we go. That I think looks fab. And what girl, whatever age, wouldn't love that? If they don't like pink, change it. Change the colours, change the contents. You know, put in things that they like. If they don't like makeup, this probably isn't going to be for them. But you could do them a hamper with other bits, things that they like, you know, things that they want. By putting it in a basket, it makes it much more of a present. So let's get our bow. This goes on the top, and I'll just show you. You pull your ribbon around the back and then I bring it back round the front. The reason I bring it round the front is because I'm going to curl these as well. So just tie that under there, and then these long bits here I'm going to curl with my scissors. So put your thumb on it, go the way the ribbon naturally bends, and just run it down with your scissors. And there we go. You have a Glamper, and I think that is a fab present. You can put a tag on it as well if you've got like a tag punch, or you can just cut a piece of pattern card. You can thread it on with a bit of this string, put a tag on, and that's it. Done. Fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed this. Quick and easy to do, but it looks really, really effective. Hope you're all okay, and do give it a go, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.